Alright, here we go. This is going to be the last Wilds of Eldraine Early Access deck we play. We're going to try out Rakdos Anvil with a few of the new cards, Scoundrel and Beseech the Mirror. Red Cap Thief also. There one card that I thought about trying out in this deck is the Realm-scorcher Hellcat. I just can't decide which card to cut for it. But I do want to run this. I think maybe we do... we'll go this and to just get the dragon in. But this is going to be the list. It's just your typical Rakdos sack Anvil deck. Top end, we're going to try to capitalize off bargaining Hellcat. And we got Obnixilis sacking with... the bargain on Beseech. We can get either Obnixilis out or Sheldred out, or we could get an Obnixilis adversary with the Beseech as well. But we'll see how it goes. Let's go into game one. Alright, here we are, game one. It's a pretty decent hand. We're going to keep. We'll have Epicure on turn one. Harvester. Top deck and Scoundrel would be nice. Okay, we didn't get the Scoundrel. That's fine. We'll swing one and play the Harvester. That's good. That sets up a good turn. We can kill the Dread Knight. If he wants to cast it from his graveyard next turn to waste his turn, that's fine with us. We'll do a 4, play Sheldred, and unfortunately you don't get the mana back from this until after you bargain. But a really cool line with the Scorcher Hellcat would be to bargain, get the Hellcat out, and then you could also either cast Beseech or Sheldred for free after that, which would be ideal. Or Obnixilis or anything like that. Okay, he wastes his turn doing that. I'm really not sold on the Dread Knight. It just takes up too much time. Okay, that's fine. We'll swing for 4 and play Sheldred. Really wish we got some of the new cards, but this is fine. It's really not looking good for opponent here. Okay, he's got his own Sheldred. That's fine. Do we trade? Next turn we can haste in Hellcat, which is nice, and then bargain, and maybe draw something nice. We'll put the pressure on and swing out. If he trades with the Sheldred, which I think he has to. That's fine with us. He goes to 3. Pass turn. If he can't deal with the hasted flyer, then we just win with the Hellcat next turn. Go for throw. If he taps out, that's good for us. Okay, good. Nice. So we win with the Hellkite. At least we get to play one of the new cards. We will not bargain because we don't have anything to bargain with it. Good game. Alright, 1-0. Let's go to game 2. See what happens. That's pretty good showing. I don't know why evolving adaptive's on the image. This is right at the end of the early access, so I put it together kind of quickly. That's fine. We'll Black Cleaves Mountain into Haunted Ridge. The question of this deck now is, do we definitely don't play Anvil first. Do we play Harvester or do we play Scoundrel first is the question. If we scoundrel, do we get the treasure or do we get a 2/2 haste? I think Scoundrel's also, with the Wicked roll, is also really good. I think we're going to go Treasure and swing 1. Really good with the Obnixilis, the 4-drop Obnixilis as well, because the Wicked roll also triggers that Obnixilis, plus the Scoundrel itself. If you put the Wicked roll on something else, it's a 1/1, so it would trigger the Obnixilis as well. Next turn, we can Harvester and Anvil, or Harvester and Scoundrel, depending on what he does. It's fine. Since he's attacking, I think we will Harvester. Do we double Harvester or do we Scoundrel? I think we double. I think we double Harvester. Yeah, that's fine. Double Harvester seems good. Swing 1. We can Scoundrel into Anvil next turn, or we can Scoundrel into go for throat. If we draw a land, that's ideal. But we can pretty much kill anything we want with Harvesters at this stage of the game. If we need to. Okay, that's good. Obnixilis top end. I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get the treasure token with Scoundrel and swing out. That way we have Obnixilis next turn. This should be super fast here. He could have a lightning strike or something like that. Or one of the new damage spells. Torch is a good one. Honestly, I think Torch may be better than Cut Down in this deck. If I had more time to build it, I think that's what I would have done, is put Torch in instead of Cut Downs. It's basically a bolt with a scry for 1 if you bargain it. And this deck is you can bargain in this deck very easily. So we may make that swap for game 3. I mean, Cut Down's still good, but I like the bolt for 1. It's not technically bolt, I guess, because bolt does damage to any target, and the torch just does it to creatures, but it's still good for 1. And you get the scry, so that's also really good. We'll go ahead and kill Titania. That's a given. He may have a protection. The Rural Treatment's a good card for this, but we can go for throat in response. We just really wanted to. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's fine. Do we Anvil? That is the question. I think we do. I think we Anvil. Let's just go ahead and get that started. Now, if we draw a land, we Ob. We can do 1 and start triggering Ob. 1, 2, 3. We can get 3 exiles. He'll be a 7/6 if he doesn't have any removal or blockers. Draconic Destiny's alright. Kind of a disrespected card. It's a good 1-up or a late top end if you needed to get over a stalled board. I've used it before. Another Titania. Okay, there's our land. Good, that's what we wanted to see. We will Obnixilis. Kind of jumped the gun on that. We could have sacked the Harvester to kill the Titania to guarantee that this damage went through. He's likely to play the We'll go ahead and do this first. He may have another tie bar stand anyways. Obnixilis is really good. We'll go ahead and see it. Oh, that was a very... Oh, man, I misplayed that. That's embarrassing. If he doesn't have removal, then he's forced to play the Draconic Destiny. But that's okay. He does double removal. Yeah, we kind of flubbed up on that one. We could have killed the Titania before anything happened, and that would have just been better. Sheldrit's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go ahead and do this. Whatever he blocks, we'll sack. Definitely misplayed that. We're going a little bit fast. Blossoming Turtle. It's really counterintuitive with Titania because it returns the land. And I don't think... Yeah, you have no options. So it's not you may return a land. So kind of defeats the whole purpose of Titania, if you ask me. And I think that's game. Yep. Never punished. Alright. 2-0, and we are going to make one quick change to the deck. Torch the tower. Deal 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If it was bargain, instead deal 3 damage to that permanent and scry 1 at instant speed, and it exiles. So we're gonna take out the cut downs for the bargains, the towers. I think we just take the cat thieves out and go 4 scoundrels. I think that's better. Kind of messes our curve up a little bit, but I think that's better. The red cap thieves were just honestly a filler card for the 3-drop. Not necessary. Scoundrels much better, and that allows us to get to 4 torches in the deck. All right, game 3. Good draw. 1, 2, 3, and a torch. What we like to see. It's what we like to see. 2 obs. Obs is just a nasty good card. Maybe he... Alright. Boros, hey? Okay, yeah, that's good. We can still ob the Epicure. We'll swing first.
I've conquered entire planes.
You work for me
One
now,
city.
Ron.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
Got the 4-mana ob now too. Boros with a Celestis? That seems odd. Okay, he's gonna exile an Ob, that's fine.
My revenge will be
Scoundrel,
cruel
perfect.
and painful.
Treasure token. We'll plus Ob.
By coin or carnage.
And then,
Tribute is
let's
owed.
see. Yeah, we can't really sack the treasure, huh? We'll just wait till next turn. We don't necessarily have to activate this turn. We could torch for 1 if we need to. 1 second. Another ossification. Okay, he gets rid of the Ob. That's fine.
Well,
A Boros control deck seems very
you're
odd.
my fun.
Very, very odd. We have another Ob. I think what we'll do this turn, though, is we will play the 4-drop Ob since he's tapped out. That's odd that we didn't get the triggers for that. Very weird that we didn't get the triggers for that. Worked that time. Very, very odd. I don't think we hard cast Ob Nixilis here. Sun falls, rough. Didn't really have a target for the torch either. We can easily kill the 3. This incubate token with the torch. Well, no, we can't. To bargain it. Celestis is actually doing work over there. Another envoy. We'll play an amble. Actually, we'll sack an amble. And then we'll Ob. If he sun falls, he'd have to. He could incubate, but I think what we do here is we just plus. There's the sunfall. Okay, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to get rid of that.
My entertainment.
Okay, there's the incubate. Next turn we can bargain to destroy the incubate token. Pitch Brotherhood End. That seems odd when he could do that. Return all artifact and enchantment cards from your graveyard. Okay, so Sniper's gonna double trigger. Restoration goes off. I think he kills one. He can kill both Obs if he does it right. We can't go for throw any of his creatures, which is really bad for us. Actually, he messed it up. He didn't do it right. So we get to keep an Ob. Okay.
With regret.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. So if we torch the anvil, makes the 1/1. We sack, make another ob. We'll just go ahead and do this first.
Defy me,
Okay.
and you'll lose.
We'll bargain. We'll get rid of a 3/3. Bargain the anvil. Epicure is not really what we want to see. I mean, it's fine. We can cycle the
I'm gonna remake this town in my image.
get cycle the gopher throat with that.
Or carnage.
Okay.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
Nothing but a land to return. Voldaren expertise. We'll do 1. We'll cycle the gopher throat.
Next time, I'll
And,
cut you down.
Plus ob. Ooh, another twin shot sniper. Nice. That is a lucky draw.
My revenge
Really
will be
lucky draw.
cruel and painful.
I mean, with the Celestis is bringing him back into the game. I will say that. These twin shot snipers are actually going pretty good for him too. We definitely misplayed in this game as well. It's something you definitely have to work with. Just unfortunate that the Gopher Throat was useless against this matchup. I mean, it would have got the restoration. The Celestis has gained him so much life that it's okay. Beseech. We can't bargain it, unfortunately. We can just go ahead and beseech though. That gives us a Sheldred, and maybe we just Sheldred win, or we Realm-seeker for 4 or for 4 in the air. He has reach. We just go ahead and get our Sheldred. Pass. Now when he draws with the Celestis, he loses life. Two Sunfalls. I mean, he may be main decking Sunfalls if he is. That's fine. We are flooding. Very unfortunately. We can still come back and win this. It's definitely winnable. The Celestis, though, saved him. Definitely saved him this game. Good card against Anvil. City on Fire. Okay, I see what he did. Whenever a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals triple that damage. So we chump block the 3/4. The 1, that's triple 6, 12, yeah. Good. Boros Reanimate. That's 12. That's game. Yeah. He wins. The City on Fire just won the game. Nice. Alright, we definitely could have played that better. To be determined whether the torch is better than just a cut down. I do believe that we the right move was to cut the red cap thieves, though. I do think that was the correct move. if I was to make any changes, it may be the torch. The torch is fine, but I think maybe cut down is still just better. And then quite possibly just going 3 or 4, maybe not 4 overthrows. Maybe 1 pylon. Something like that. Yeah, I think that would be fine. Or you could run 4 Beseech the Mirror. Either or. This deck definitely does have potential though. But that's it for you. Rakdos, Wilds of Eldraine Early Access. We'll see you in the next video.